We have the crew back from last time. We have done. Stop squeaking.
Oh, I'm a rubber ducky and I will squeak.
She's like the female version of Jontron right now, where he usually just goes. You know, she's going.
Well, it could be worse. We could have Ram, and she'd be just doing crow noises all the way through it. Yeah, those. But Sophia is the woman of a million voices. Seriously, she's like the female version of. Oh God, what's his name?
That guy from Police Academy.
No, well, she could be. I was actually thinking of. Frinking. I was. Guy to Heidel! That's Frinking. Roll with the Ataris and the ROMs and the oh my. Oh. Oh, what's his freaking name? Is the one who's Frank Welker? That's it. Although she's not as rich as Frank Welker, I imagine. If you don't know who Frank Welker is, he's probably, if you put it on the basis of.
Basically, Frank Welker is, if you've ever heard an animal in a cartoon,
Any animal,
Frank
ever.
Welker voiced it, not that they got a clip.
Yeah, he voiced it. If you put in based on the amount of money earned by an actor, or so if you put in all the roles that an actor has played in films, take all those films, take the actual amount of money those films have made, the person who is at number one by an absolute ton is Frank Welker, because he plays everything.
Yes. He does, and everybody is jealous.
He does. You can give him an instruction, such as, I would like you to play a seal which is suffering from a really bad trip and has a cold. And, okay? And that's
slightly specific.
Yeah. Oh, no. He will actually be able to tell you that. He'll be able to just do it, and it will sound exactly like you would imagine it was. If you don't know, if you still don't get it, basically he's also the voice of Fred in Scooby-Doo.
Yeah.
And always has been, I believe. Zoinks! Except it's that's Shaggy. But and if you watch Transformers, when you were a kid, the original 80s series, he was also the voice of Megatron.
I'm looking over his Wikipedia page, and apparently, I don't know where to start.
But
and Wikipedia has to have a separate page for his filmography.
Yes, that's how huge it is.
It's several pages long.
He also did Soundwave, actually. But yeah, he's done absolutely everything. In terms of more recent fare that you may be familiar with, he's also voiced the voice of Batman in Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Doo crossover with a Scooby-Doo crossover with Batman: The Brave and the Bold.
Oh yeah, I saw a DVD of that in the.
He actually provided the voice of Batman, which is kind of unusual.
Batman: The Brave and the Bold, where Batmite goes through different.
Oh, it's got Batmite in it. That's all you need to say, really. But as we were talking about animals, he was actually the voice of Abu in Aladdin.
He's apparently the voice of Totoro.
That wouldn't surprise me. He's Nibbler in Futurama. He's been the voice of the Roadrunner. Everything. Really, absolutely everything. Gargamel's cat. in the recent Smurfs movie, he voiced Azrael. He was also Here's a thing. He's also one of the very few people to have been a male voice actor. I don't know where we're going on about this, but he'd be a male voice actor who has played a prominent female role in an animated series.
Oh, thank God! I thought that title would have gone to Mike Pollock.
No, well. I know he obviously has played the maid, didn't he, in Sonic X?
Ella, yes.
But
Yeah.
but the Dungeons and Dragons cartoon, it was okay. If you remember,
this is actually a claim to fame.
Dungeons and Dragons, he did the voice of Tiamat. And I've got no idea how, because just the voice itself is just ridiculous. There is no escape from the dragon's graveyard. It's like that. I could actually do a good one, but it just destroys my voice, so I'm not going to do it. And you have to do it really loud, and that's good. Anyway,
Wow. Wow.
Anyway, so
My
enough
jellies.
voice actors.
All of my jellies.
Shall we play some terrible games that nobody's ever heard of?
Well, yes, but we didn't introduce. I didn't even introduce the other two. Which is Turbo. Say hello, Turbo.
Yes, hello.
You'll know him. You'll know him from Turbo Drive Live.
Yes, all two of you. that
Several.
was there last night. And
Yes. Well,
that were there on the Friday night. Thanks for.
I try and drop in. It's just because I've got to edit it all, so it's I've got to watch it in depth.
Yeah, you got about like 5, 7, 10, 12 baker's dozen worth of content.
Did you see the note I put down on Facebook?
Shit.
At all? I've actually put down like a list of where I am in videos and what I've got to go.
Oh yeah, I've been seeing a couple of.
Yeah, you just saw. You probably just saw. It's massive. Just the list. I kept up. I've put it up to date now with everything, including all the stuff that I've yet to receive, and it's just like, oh my god, the stuff I've got to do. Anyway, we also have Donny, otherwise known as SSF 1991, or I believe I renamed you as RIP 1991 in the Halloween Radio Redux show earlier.
Yes, you did.
But Donny's here for as long as he can be here, because the hurricane that's affecting America, he's getting some of the tail end of it.
Oh dear.
So, yeah. But we're going to move on, like I said, to doing some lovely Atari stuff.
Why am I first in your files on your little splash page? Oh, Batman! Good heavens!
Speaking of Batman.
Speaking of Batman,
It's obviously because
Just to
you've
distract
got.
from that question.
Anyway, Batman.
Batman the movie specific. I've got to admit, I've never played this. I'm not even sure if this works. But
It does look very much like Batman the movie. That's a lovely smile, Mr. Joker. Please don't gas me and make me have it forever.
and now we have the traditional sort of loading nonsense.
Good heavens!
If it actually goes at all, of course. I don't think it's actually working.
What?
Well, it's not working. Fine. We won't do that then.
I blame the Joker.
The Joker has ruined Batman. And when was the last time you thought you would hear that?
Yes. Indeed.
In various other media outlets, like comic books and stuff like that. Yes, you people and your MCM and.
Look at all the
You
pretty
people,
colors.
Yes, you people in your NCM. How was it?
It was alright, I guess.
Did you do stuff?
I did do stuff. I saw people as well.
Yeah.
And there was a man, and there was a woman, and they were selling things. And there was one who was dressed as Batman, yeah, and there was another who was dressed as Batman, and they met each other, and they were like both together in the same place. And I was like, oh, it's Batman, and oh, it's Batman, and I didn't quite know what to do. And then the Joker came, and the Joker scared the Batman away.
I don't know what just happened, but it sounds like when I recap things.
Ooh, and then there was like Darth Vader, and he was like, and then somebody gave him some sort of asthma inhaler, and he was alright.
Yes. I think that's good. I went to MCM in Tamworth for the first time. I found a 4-year-old girl dressed as a magical girl from an anime, and it was cute. And she was in a little pink tutu and she had cat ears.
It's always the way.
I'm guessing that was the Cardcaptor Sakura.
No, it was new Ichigo from Tokyo Mew Mew.
Where's the love for Sakura?
Apparently not in America.
Or in Europe. It's one person.
Apparently not
Yeah.
in America because they decided she wasn't the main character.
Sakura's too busy snogging our old friend Segata Sanshiro.
Oh dear. Segata Sanshiro,
Anyway.
Segata Sanshiro.
You know, I was actually I was contemplating on probably cosplaying as Satan Shiro.
Sanshiro!
Oh, do you want to know how I want to cosplay as?
Sakura. John,
Atari.
you're in.
I'll get a white hoodie and decorate it, and I will buy a laser pointer, and I will stand just behind a door.
You stand just behind the door. Are you going to be a turret? Oh, I see. There was humanoid GLaDOS there. I'll tell you that. There was also lots and lots and lots of Slendermen who were completely doing the wrong thing because they were all like walking around and going, "Oh yeah," and they shouldn't have been doing that at all. And I was telling this intent. I was saying this intently to Fedeku. I was like, "They're doing it all wrong."
Want to die,
Somebody
and
literally should have literally just gone up and just stood around the other side of the doorway, or gone up and to the level above and just stood there.
Are they all words? That one's called Skewer. Okay, that one's called. I'm gonna pretend the second one is actually called Bethesda and not what that says.
Right, welcome,
It's funny to pretend that it's called the Tomb of Bethesda.
welcome to Entombed, which is a terrible game. I know it's a great.
Just what I was saying, terrible games that you never heard of.
Look, see, hello.
Did things just break?
Something did break then,
Oh no!
but we should be back now. I don't know what really occurred, but we're here now.
Boy, the Joker really is determined to screw everything up, is he?
Pretty much, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. But it was funny when you died.
This game.
When I died, then the stream died.
The stream died. And
Oh my
you
god!
died.
I did get quite scared of that.
Yeah, I've forgotten what an absolute arse it is, this game.
God. It was really, really frightening for me. When you did a death pose and you sort of like slide down the screen quite slowly with your arms waving around.
Yeah.
As if,
Now I know why
as
only...
if you'd like soaked up your back or something and you're just sliding down a plate of glass. That makes sense. Why does it look like a flailing baby? With an old man head.
Well, it's good you can see it because I can't.
You might need to refresh.
Refresh
Oh,
it.
come on!
Oh dear
Come on,
god.
this game.
See, it looks like a flailing baby. With an old man head.
Like I had to
Screw your game.
This is a silly game. What happens in it and why should you care?
Whoa! Everything just...
Whoa. Whoa.
Okay, we're not playing this anymore, it's stupid.
Yeah, it's like you know when to stop.
Yeah.
Me,